Hiya folks, so if you've seen the first two videos on these BMW seats being recoloured, today is the day we're going to put them back in the car, so come along, let's see how we get on with this. Right, so this is the BMW in question. It's a BMW 535i. I think it's about 1997, Jimmy, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, about 1997. So Jimmy's doing some work on it now. As you can see, we're going to do the body work on it. And as I say, the inside was totally moulded out, literally everything. He's had a good clean out inside. Let's have a little look inside. So as you can see, there's some body work that's been going on. He's actually done the bonnet. The bonnet's been painted, although it's all dirty at the moment. But coming inside, the thing is cleaned up, although it's going to need just detailing now. We've had all the carpets that actually scrubbed them. I think he's going to go over these one more time, basically. But yeah, it just needs a good tidy up. But the interior really did let it down, basically. So hopefully, by repainting it, we're going to get this back to looking a pretty decent car again. We'll try and start it, folks. Listen to that. No tapping engine there, folks. It's got another wing to go on now, which is going to be painted very, very soon. We've got that already. Sort the headlights out. They'll be polished up and cleaned up. But as you can see, it's a big 3.5 litre, and it sounds a treat. Yeah, got no fuel in it. None of Jimmy's cars have got fuel in. So we're just going to have a little tidy up in here, folks, and we'll start putting these seats in. Right, so it's now time to get the base of the seat in first. Lucky enough, there's no screws to these. They just fit into lugs, and you just got to ensure that they're pushed down firmly. So we put the back of the seat in first, then we realised that we forgot to put the middle seat belt through, so you have to pull that back and then put the seat belt through, as you can see there. And again, no bolts for this, folks, just clips in nicely. So now for the front seats. This one was the worst one, as you well know, and it was just a matter of getting it in. They're quite heavy, these, and you have to put them in a certain way just to hold the seat back while you try and connect up the front connector. Now, as we see later on, me and Jimmy both had to go at these and we couldn't find out exactly how to do them, so we had to look online eventually to find out how them connectors operate. But we'll show you that in the later part of this video, and also where the adjuster is for the seatbelt strap as well. It's a thin cable that has to be connected up as well. We'll show you that as well. So we managed to locate it on this one. Right, folks, that's a bit of a pain getting them in. The connectors were the worst thing, but we're getting there now. As you can see, we're just doing up the big Torx bits on the rails. And what we didn't realise, folks, or what I didn't realise, that we had more bits to paint. So I've got these here, which are the free headrests for the rear of the car, which I've got to paint, and also the central bolster or armrest for the rear seat. So I'll be doing them. There's no damage to them. They just want a good clean out. Right, that's two of them in, isn't it? We only got one more to go. Yeah, but we've got a damaged trim on it, isn't it? We've got to repair it. Yeah. We're not doing that tonight. Yeah. So the other seat, as we know, we've got a damaged trim on, folks. But let's go from the other side and have a look. So that's the back seat all back in the car now, apart from the back bolster, which we're going to do. And that's looking 100 times better than what it was, folks. There's the rear of the front seat now, as you can see. So come in here, you can probably see a little bit better from this sort of angle. Absolutely lovely. So we're well chuffed with that, and it's totally improved the inside of this car, I tell you. Yeah, so if we get the other seat out here, put it in loosely, then we can fix the trim while it's just sitting roughly in the car. At least it's out of the way then, isn't it? I'll let you do the connectors again. Oh, that clip was a pain in the backside, folks. I say, the thing with modern cars is, or any car I suppose really now, more so now, is their electrical connectors. They've all got hidden little ways of undoing them. It used to be a little blink and push down with a thumb thing and then pull them out. They're not like that anymore. You just got to know. Right, okay. Yep. Let's go and get that other seat. I'll go backwards again. So,
It's like that one.
Same again, headrest in first. And I'll slide it in.
Steering wheel here, so it should be easy.
Hopefully. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That way. Right, ready?
Yeah, got the end.
Okay. Ready?
No. Yeah.
It's nearly in line. That back one's in line. Back one's in line. Oh, that's it. Drops in. 30 finger marks over it, folks. Right, that's the controller, folks. We've got the other cowling to go on the seat round there, but right, so here's the electrical connector. And what you have to do with these, you see that little slidey thing there, look, it's that little thing in and out. If that's in, you're never going to plug that in, but you have to pull that out like that for it to go in. You need to drop the seat down a bit, Jimmy. Hold it there. And that goes in like that, and then you push that in and it pulls the connector in. So that's now locked in, and that can clip up there like that. And then you've also got this wire here which connects up to the up there, that seat belt mechanism here, that goes up and down there. You probably can't see it, or when you move the seat forward, that thing alters its height adjustment. So just to show you, folks, I don't know if you can see that, can you? That connects to that little rod there, which is on the back rail of the seat at the rear, and that will go up and down, and that will tighten up as the seat moves backwards and forwards. So all we've got to do now is the 4 mounting bolts there, which is 1, 2 and 2 at the back, which we can't put in yet because we want to get this cowling on. So all we do is just lever that seat forward. Just drop it down then, Jimmy. It's virtually in place, isn't it? Oh yeah, and that's the sorry, yeah, the seat belt. Well, we have to go through the, do you have to go through the holder?
Oh no, you do it off.
Oh yeah, of course you can. So that bolt goes through. Got it?
Yeah.
And that tightens up on the actual seat itself. That's the seat belt, folks. So the seat belt does connect to the seat itself. Got it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's looking a whole lot better in here now, folks. Whole lot better. Especially that driver's seat, which was in a right terrible state, as you remember. Right, okay, that's it. So we can't physically do any more until we get that controller on to move the seat back electronically, because the 2 front bolts, the seat has to be further back. But yeah, well, that's made a big improvement on that car, folks. And as I say, once it's all sprayed up and valeted, he's going to pay for a professional valeter to come in there. But that is a whole lot better than what it was. Absolutely superb. So yeah, all that will be blown in. All this work weren't dents, by the way, folks. This was all lacquer peel on this, so the bodywork is in excellent condition on this. That's the.
Have I got a flat battery now?
Eh?
Have I got a flat battery?
Oh, he's going to try and start it again. He's got to move it back now. You're actually starting this with my jump pack, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait there for a minute, hold on. There you go, folks, look. The old Adieu jump pack that's been starting that. 57% left in there. Right, okay. Yep. Yep, straight back. You okay? Yep. That do you probably. You got about 2 foot at the back here, don't matter, does it? You got enough room to get into the boot now and stuff. There you go, folks. Got to do the window up, yep. That jump pack we put on charge, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'll let you get it off.
Wait, it's on 65, mate.
Yeah.
I've had it on the whole time.
Well, it's been starting it a few times today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And also we've been doing the electric seats backwards and forwards with it. So you can get that off and then we'll plug it on. Well, there you go, folks. Just a little fast one, this. Just to show you the seats are now back in the BMW. I've just got to finish off doing these, and then that will be that part of the project finished. We've got a little surprise for you in a future video when this is getting sprayed. You'll be probably seeing that, but that comes later on. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. See you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.